Yo, what's going on, everybody? It should be OY Between the Game Sports back. Give me another great video and topic. But y'all know the drill, man. Please hit that thumbs up button for me, subscribe, and then hit that bell button to get those notifications. And so today, man, I'm coming with very, very sad news. If you haven't heard of this kid in the basketball world, this young man's name is Emoni Bates. Now, here's a kid out of Michigan, went to Lincoln High School, then he transferred to another school at that time during high school. But one of the best prospects in the world since LeBron James, best high school prospect since LeBron James. This kid could have literally went everywhere. He was a 5-star at 15. They labeled him as a phenom. He was giving people buckets at 15. Everybody expected him to be, a #1 draft pick. Some were saying that he could have came right out of high school if it was possible. He ended up going to Memphis. Didn't have the best of time there. But like I said, this kid had schools and offers from everywhere. And this was after he decided to enter the transfer portal, leaving from Michigan. Leaving from Memphis. He still had Michigan, Louisville, Seton Hall, Arkansas, all these schools, man. The kid was just that talented. But today on Twitter, I seen the news pop up. This young man has been arrested with a firearm found in his car, man. Found in his car, and it's I just don't know what to say. It's very, very disappointing. Again, I saw another report that said it was 2 guns in the car. Never know what the case may be, but there are folks who are jumping on this kid and downing him and not providing words of encouragement. And again, we were all young at one point. And yes, I will say this. Him being 18, 19 years old right now, he has to know a little better. But we all know certain times in our lives, we don't always make the best decisions. But you do have to be accountable for what you do, or, if the gun was yours, not yours, whoever the case may be. And I've always told young men and young women, if you're going to have somebody ride in the car with you, make sure you know who they are and what they do before they get in your car. And this is another thing why I say is we got to have better mentors in the world of AAU basketball. There's too many leeches in the game of AAU basketball who latch on to these kids and don't provide the right guidance. Now, there are a whole bunch who do the right thing, but there are plenty of folks who are there just to prosper off these young kids' name and all these things like that. So we got to do a better job of weeding these type of dudes out, weeding these type of women out, because there are some women out there who do the same thing. But this young man, I don't want to call him a falling star. Like, let's say he's a phoenix, right? Because Phoenix, they say a phoenix can rise from the ashes. So hopefully he can get through this. I don't know what the case may be. I don't want to see a young man go to jail over something that was a dumb decision at the age of 18. And we all could have made this same mistake at the age of 18. Some do, some don't. I was fortunate enough to have a very, very strong head and mind not to have any weapons around me ever. But unfortunately, this is what's happening with this young man. And I just wanted to get on here and tell folks, don't jump on him when he's down now, because when everything was going for him, the whole world was riding with him. He's the best thing since sliced butter. Now there are folks saying that he was entitled, all those other things. And again, he had some bad moments at Memphis where folks were saying that he was a locker room cancer, whatever the case may be. And with the new transfer over to Eastern Michigan, I was hoping for him to have a new start fresh, and enjoy his life. But this is very, very sad news. Hopefully he doesn't end up in jail. Oh my God. I'm just going to offer my condolences. I mean, my thoughts and my prayers to this young man, and hopefully he can get through this. But I made this video to let people know that we have to start guiding these young people a lot better. We have to put the right people around them. These young men and women have to start surrounding the right folks around them at all times, right? Just because if you're an AAU coach and that kid goes off to college, you cannot take your hands off of them in the right way. Now, the AAU coaches out there who are doing bad and leeching off these kids, y'all need to move around. Y'all need to get out the way. Because there are folks out there who are trying to do the right thing with these young men and mentor them and get them on the right path. This kid, best thing since LeBron James, most folks labeled him. Now here he is in a situation that he might not be able to get out of. Hopefully he can. But this is sad news for a guy who had so much promise and he was trying to rebuild himself. Start over at Eastern Michigan. So hopefully this thing will get cleared up. But I just wanted to come out here and say, hey, you folks, y'all need to get out the way, get the right basketball folks in there. And then hopefully this doesn't happen in the future to anyone else and just move forward from this. He needs to learn, got to grow up a little bit here. And hopefully this situation will open his eyes and, he can decide once in the future who to have around him and who he needs to be with. So, Emoni Bates, man, take care of yourself. Get right. You will get through this. Praying for you, man. So I want y'all to let me know what y'all think down in the comments about this situation. Crazy, man. And as always, just comment. Let me know if you like it or don't like it. Then as I leave y'all with some words of encouragement on your best day. Be better. Think about it. Between the Game Sports. I'm out. Peace.